As a neurodivergent, shout out to this guy right here on YouTube. He talks about neurodiversity, right? His name is Essa Noff, or I don't know how to pronounce it, right? But basically, he's talking about how some people meet the criteria of autism when they're younger or anything in regards to the neurodivergent realm. And then later on in life, they learn how to mask better. They learn how to operate a little different. Now, me, when I was younger, when I was a child, you feel what I'm saying? I was quieter. I didn't really talk as much. I used to get targeted. I used to get bullied and stuff like that. And now, as I grew up and I start exercising, you feel what I'm saying? I start getting a little stronger, but I start exercising. I start articulating myself a little bit more. And I got that from doing poetry. I got that from making YouTube videos. And just the way I carry myself, people be like, "Oh, you don't look neurodivergent," or "You can't be autistic," or da 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 X Y Z. Like it has a look. I said this multiple times. Other people on social media have said this as well. Um, but they don't remember. They don't know the times when I met my first friend in high school, and the whole time I was talking to him, he would just talk, and I'll be like, "Yeah, yeah." They don't know when I wasn't as verbal. They don't know. They don't believe it because they see me now. You feel what I'm saying? They see me working on myself. They see I just had a cucumber type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about to eat an avocado, but they don't see none of that. They don't see the exercise. They don't see. I think I got cucumber in my tea. They don't see everything that I have done. And like just how I'm articulating right here is in other instances I'm probably masking in different, scenarios, whether I'm at work or whatever the case may be. I'm not always going to be exactly the same because I'm neurodivergent, you feel what I'm saying? I be masking and I carry myself differently in different situations, you feel what I'm saying? But people don't believe that because they'll see me on camera and they'll be like, a lot of times, this is what gets on my nerves about the neurodivergent community. A lot of people in the neurodivergent community have problems, just like any other human being, and they start to compare. So they'll look at how they are and they'll look at their deficiencies and they'll be like, "Oh, well, I don't see your deficiencies, so you must not be like me. You can't be a neurodivergent because you look fine. Look, you're smiling. You're not suffering at all." And I just talked about this the other day. High masking and high functioning autism does not mean you suffer less or you have less traits. It means that you mask them better. You feel what I'm saying? It means that you appear higher functioning in a sense. High functioning does not mean that you function better. It's a term. It means that you mask better. You look less like somebody that's autistic or suffering. Whatever that means, you feel me? It does not mean that you're under that you're like better. It means that you hide what you have going on better. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like based off of the things that happen to me on a day-to-day basis, based on a lot of my traits or whatever the case may be, dog, you can't tell me I'm not neurodivergent just because I might be able to act a little better. And I used to act, ain't that funny? You know what I'm saying? Google me, I'm on IMDb. But anyway, so a lot of it plays into why I carry myself the way I do and why I have perfected this version of myself. You feel what I'm saying? And then I have other versions of myself as well. But a lot of people think that everything has a look. Like, you don't look neurodivergent. You can't be autistic. You're not on the spectrum. They said about that one chick that made the book about autism. I forget her name. You feel me? The white girl that got in trouble for saying stuff about black people. Um, I don't want to refer to her as that. She's known for other stuff too. But yeah, she's pretty popular. She wrote a book. She got like 1 million subscribers on TikTok, and she got popular YouTube and stuff like that. But anyway, it's your boy Josh Different. I'm different. You different. We different. I'm different too. Say no.